Hello everyone, and welcome to the next video in this series on our brand new online learning platforms that have been provided to us by the California State Library. My name is Stephanie, and I'm so excited to introduce you today to Learning Express Library by EBSCO. Learning Express Library is an excellent online interactive learning platform that covers a wide variety of topics that will appeal to just about anyone that uses the library. Topics that are covered are things like high school equivalency exams, job and career resources, college preparation, like those SAT tests and more. They also have a lot of great resources for K through 12 education, whether you're an educator or a student that wants some supplemental learning. Those resources are also really great for those that might be homeschooled. There's also a lot of excellent resources that are for adults that want to just brush up on their basic skills, whether it's math, computer skills, and so much more. If this sounds like something that you or someone you know could benefit from, stay tuned, and I'm going to show you how to access Learning Express Library and show you a little bit more about the resources that they have available. Stay tuned and we'll get started. So if you've been following along with us in this series so far, you'll recognize this page. This is the page on the library website that has a listing of all of our online resources. If you feel like following along with today's video, I've put the link to access this in the description of the video, so you would want to go ahead and click that now. And once you do that, come back to this video and I'll show you how to access it. If you're just not following along or once you're ready to go, what you'll want to do is scroll down and click on the Learning Express Library link. All of these are links, buttons that you can just click on, and they'll take you to the website with the resource that you're looking for. Should just take a second to redirect. And that's it. You are already on the main page for Learning Express Library. And what's great about this is you can already start browsing to see if there's something here that might be interesting to you. And on this homepage, the topics have been broken down to what are called learning centers. So all of these pages here are links that you can click, and it will provide you with more resources on the topic that's listed. For example, if we click on career preparation, it will give you a list of links and resources for you to access to help build some skills prior to entering the workforce. So any one of these links here is clickable, and it will take you to a place that will be helpful. And what I'm going to do now is go through each one of these learning centers and just briefly tell you a little bit about them. And then I'll show you how to navigate the website and how to sign up for an account. So up next, we have the Job and Career Accelerator. This has some award-winning tools on it, which are really awesome, including a resume builder for helping you to apply for jobs. There are things to help you match your career to see what might be a good fit for you, interview prep, and so much more. So that's something that if you're interested, you might want to browse through these. They're pretty great. And then we have the High School Equivalency Center. This is a chance for you to access some resources that will help you build skills prior to taking that GED test and more. And also we have a Prepare for College section, and this is also has some great testing resources, practice tests for things like the ACT, PSAT, SAT, and more. Really great resource for upcoming college students. Also, here's where we have those resources I mentioned before that are going to be great for K through 12 students. That's our grades 4 through 8 educator resources and our high school students career learning center. And under grade 4 through 8 educator resources, there are resources to help you build skills, and it's good for educators, and it can be good for anyone that might be homeschooled, or if you're a parent that's doing homeschooling, or any kind of educator. These can be really great. And also under high school students, this learning center here, these are great for folks that just want a little bit of supplemental learning and extra practice in subject areas that you just want to make some extra improvement. And again, this can be a really great resource for homeschool educators and students. And moving on, we have our college students learning center. This is great for people that are furthering their education. More resources for a variety of skills, whether it be math, reading, grammar, or prepping for graduate school. There's some information here about the GRE if that's something that's interesting to you. And moving on to adult core skills. This is that section where if you're an adult and you just want to brush up on some skills, get some extra help, this is a section for you. It talks about math, reading, writing, speaking, and grammar. And this is really great because there's also a section on citizenship tests. This is a way that you can practice prior to the exam. So that's great for checking out. And here we have basic computer skills. This is something that we get asked about a lot at the library, and this is a really great resource for you to help develop those skills. Whether you're helping somebody that you know and you're getting them set up on this product so it can teach them, or whether you have enough skills to come to this page and do some self-guided study on computer basics. It's an excellent learning center for that. And then also here we have a learning center that covers everything in Spanish. So we have Spanish language material here, and it roughly mirrors all of the information that's available in the adult core skills section. So if you're someone that is looking for materials in Spanish, this is what you'll want to check out, or if you know someone that you wanted to refer them to, this is where you will send folks. And it covers information like the GED, math, and so much more. And that's just a brief overview of what you have available to you through Learning Express Library. If there's something that you're not sure about that might be covered in Learning Express Library, but we didn't talk about it today in this video, you can search for it right here. So you can search for practice tests, just anything that you might want to learn about. And that's pretty much how you'll navigate the home page. So if something seems great to you, what you'll want to do now is click on the button here, sign in and register. And there's no library card required for this, so no need to grab that card at this time. What you'll do is you'll click on register. And you might be wondering why you have to register. The reason that you have to register is that there are several practice exams and learning modules that Learning Express Library just needs to be able to track your place in those learning modules. So by having an account, it can save where you left off on practice exams and more. And that's it. So when you sign in, attempt to register, there will be a link here that says Monrovia Public Library. You want to make sure that it says that as the institution that you're signing up for. And then it's going to ask you a couple of questions. You just need to provide your first name and your email address. And the only reason why they're asking for an email address is so that way if you ever needed to reset your password, you'd be able to do that with your email. So that's the only reason why they're collecting that information. And then after that, you just need to create a password and click register. And then you'll be entirely signed up for Learning Express Library. Now we're back on the home page. I wanted to show you a couple of more things. One of those is the Contact Us button that they have available. If you ever need assistance with Learning Express Library, something's not working with your account, you can click the Contact Us button and it will show you how you can contact their customer support team. So just know that that's available to you. Also, I wanted to point out the help section of the website. They have a frequently asked questions page. These are things that you just might be wondering that they've already prepared answers for you. There is some information about registration, some more questions that it can answer. system requirement informations. So this will be helpful to know whether or not your computer can handle everything with Learning Express Library. Pretty standard information here, nothing too crazy to expect. There are also video guides, and these are really great resources that can talk you through how to manage Learning Express Library and access all of their information. So if there's anything today that I didn't cover that you want to know about, it's likely that you will find it here on these video guides. So it's a great page to be aware of and to check out. And last but not least, under the Help section, there is an accessibility keyboard shortcuts. So this is something that if you just need a different way to navigate the website, here are all of the shortcuts that you can use on the computer to access Learning Express Library in an easier way. So that's just something as well to be aware of. And I want to go back to the video guides section. There are guides here which are really great, but if you want to learn more about the product while you're at home, the California State Library has a webpage that I'm also going to link in the description that has video tutorials that have been provided by Learning Express Library staff that go into much more depth than I was able to go in this video. So check out that link if you want to learn more. It's really great. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching our little intro and tutorial on how to access Learning Express Library. Again, my name is Stephanie, and I'm so excited that you'll be checking out this product, hopefully in the future. If you have any questions about this or would like some in-person walkthroughs for Learning Express Library, you are more than welcome to stop by the library in person during business hours, and any available staff member would be happy to walk you over to our public computers so that we can guide you through this process. If you have any questions, you are not alone. We are here to help you with accessing this product. If you're interested in learning about more online learning platforms, make sure you check out the rest of our YouTube channel so you can see previous videos that we've recorded on our other online learning platforms. And you'll also want to stay tuned for the next 2 weeks when we cover our remaining online learning platforms, including 2 products, one called Coursera and another one called North Star Digital Literacy. Those are coming up next. And don't forget, before you're done for the day with this video, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell for notifications so that way you never miss a video that the Monrovia Public Library releases. Thank you again for taking the time to watch today, and we'll see you next time. Bye.